Right, well, g'day and welcome back. So I mentioned last time when we were completing a mission for Atreides that we had to report back to Anton Tolliver here at the trade post over here in Eastern Vermilius Gap, like we've already done like 5 times in a row now, boringly. So I mentioned that we were going to farm the Imperial testing station because there was some nice chests. There was a nice little chest in there that gave blueprints. So I've already gone and done that. And the reason I wanted to go there was because it gives you this Callie's Breaker, which was a nice little test, a nice little blueprint, and also this shock sword. So I did that a couple of times, and now I've got 2 Callie's Breakers. And I just like to have them on hand just in case we have a sandworm death at some stage, and then we can go back and we've at least got some kit on us back at our base.
We meet again.
So we will complete our contract with old matey, Mr.
Fantastic.
Tolliver.
Let's see what you found out. Yes. This is it.
I do. Things are progressing. We've decrypted that spy's report.
We're still sifting through data, but it links the renegade Skorda to someone I know, Flag Officer Katrina Chloros.
Oh, Katrina.
Was commander of the Kytheria when the ship went down. She survived, but it's now clear that she turned deserter following the... She's the missing friend I mentioned. At this point, I have more questions than answers. I don't like where any of this is leading.
Neither do I, Anton. Neither do I.
Monitoring Katrina, but she won't talk to any Atreides. They want to know more. I want to know more. I need you to talk to her. As someone less official, you might be able to get her to talk. She has to know something that makes this madness make sense.
Fair enough. Where can I find her?
Based on the previous intel you gathered for me from those Harkonnen deserters,
God.
she's near the wreck of the Kytheria in the Hagga Rift.
So the same place we've just gone 7 times in a row.
It is a difficult needle to thread. But
I eagerly await your report.
I eagerly await going back to the same goddamn place again.
Return to the fold. She was a mentor and a hero of mine. She stands for everything I once believed. Our path has become so twisted.
Oh, I know, Anton, I know.
Assassins corrodes our
So
honor
twisted.
and identity. It corrodes me. The Atreides are not the Atreides anymore.
They're the Atreides.
I'm at the edge. I need a win. Everything seems...
thank you. It means a great deal to me.
No worries, mate. Den of the Deserter completed. Report back to Anton Tolliver. That is now complete. So now we've got a new mission for Anton, which will be Atreides Tolliver. Track down Skorda. Talk to Katrina Chloros in the Hagga Rift. Find the wreck of the Kytheria, which we've already done when we were up there previously. So, Hagga Rift, which is we've been to a few times now. I think this is over near where we the first of our little missions for him were. So now we've got a mission, track down Skorda, and we now have a journey introduced for Kytheria Rift. So we do need to go home at some stage, but that's fine. We're not desperately short on space at the moment, and I do have a few things that I can still kind of afford to delete that are in my backpack if I definitely need to. So we'll probably just head over and do this one today just to begin with, to get it done. I do really want to go over and start doing some more of the missions for the training, but that's fine. We'll get to that. Alright, so say this one is going to be down underneath us by the look of it. $150 in front of us. Like an entrance in the rift we can get into. Possibly. Possibly not. What looks most likely? Maybe the one up top. We'll check it out first. There is a light in there. And we actually don't have anything in the ornithopter yet, so we're safe enough to store it. And not have to worry about... Oh, here we go. Found her, straight up.
Take it you're not a heat mirage.
Piece of cake.
Who are you? A bit late for that. Even if I wasn't dying, there's no going back now. Anton always was sweet. He was practically a kid when I trained him. An orphan turned soldier. Guess I filled in. May as well ask your questions. Only thing I have left. Of course you are. It all leads back to Skorda. I know him. Maybe I can even tell you what I know about him before my insides turn to slurry. He was my brother in blood. Saved each other's lives more than once. He was always a loose cannon, though. He always
How did she train Anton? She doesn't look any older than Anton.
By the time the Duke himself stepped in on his behalf. I was commander of the Kytheria. Skorda asked me to carry some cargo aboard. No records, no questions. Smuggling, sure, but he said it was important. I agreed to all that. That's just how it was with Skorda. We got ambushed over Arrakis. The Kytheria, the Delphus, and the Euphoria. All shot down.
It's unfortunate.
Kindness not to answer. It's not far. Just over yonder.
I think we're going to have to go to the Euphoria.
If you're looking for Skorda's cargo, you're too late. Bandits came in that night. They went straight for it. They knew it was something valuable. The only one who could have known those particular containers were of any significance. Damn you.
Damn you, Skorda.
Damn you, Skorda.
Damn you, Skorda.
Wasn't what it seemed.
Bastard.
It was. Every crash survivor who came in contact with it eventually died. I held each of them while their bodies liquefied.
It's radiation. Sounds like radiation to me, mate.
There. I think my body held out so they wouldn't have to die alone. But I'm fading fast. Skorda betrayed me. My house.
Damn you, Skorda.
abandoned us. See, I called and called. When I finally contacted my superiors, they were worried about diseases or contamination. Time passed. A lot of it. I marked it in the deaths of my crew. Finally, call came in. She told me to leave the sick behind. They couldn't risk taking them back. I don't
Not
think
sure I want to be a member of the Atreides now. They sound like
I think we were just
bunch
a
of
petri dish to be studied.
dicks.
Poor Anton. He's getting the hint. I could tell. Andrea Gannon. That's who She spoke of my crew the way scientists talk about lab rats. That's House Atreides now. No? Maybe. maybe we can still be who we were. But even if I return to the Atreides, I don't think I have much time.
Okay, climb the ranks, journey complete. Find the wreck of the Kytheria. Track down Skorda. Talk to Katrina, that's done. Alright, so now we got to just find the wreck of the Skorda. Which will be... wow. Right there. I knew we'd been to it and I knew it wasn't too far away. I'm not seeing an ingress. So this could be a PvP. I think it is, yes it is. Let's store this. I don't know if I'm sold on this gun. I know I said that last time, but I'm still kind of... I want to give it a bash, you know? I don't know if my, oh no, yeah, my blood bags are full. Not seeing anybody else around, so I think we could be okay. Alright, so now we found the wreck. So that ticks off that one. Find the okay, well maybe there's two pieces of it. That's probably what's going on. That could be what's happening. One of the pieces might be over here. Like in the rift or something. Alright. According to the marker, it's 191 meters away. $148. $86, $85. Oh, there we go. Here it is. Jesus, this thing is bloody huge, this ship. Alright, so we found the bow. That was a bloody terrible grenade throw. Got some power, this gun, but I just don't like the aiming on it. I wish there was a reticule for the Jesus, where do all these people keep coming from? found our way to the lower level. Fantastic.
Reveal yourself.
Where are you? You reveal yourself, mate. Alright, investigate the storage room for clues. This could be interesting. Wonder what sort of loot and blueprints we got in here. Oops. Alright, so let's shift a few of these over here. Actually, do we have enough to craft another small blood sack? No, we've got no salvage metal, that's fine. What do we got over here? Alright, so in terms of what we can dump, I would say Holtzman Shield Mark II would be at the top of that list. And then another one. Much rather have mechanical parts. Right, so we're on a lower level. Oh, here we go. There's a scannable room there. Ah, crap. Backpack full. Forgot about that. Surprise! Machine gun guy. Surprise. Right, so we do have a current level weapon. Let's dump the salvage metal. We're going to have the same problem with backpack full. Get rid of the leap suspensor belt. It doesn't cost a lot to make one. And if we come back through here, we can pick it up again. We desperately need to. Need a bit of water as well. It's another one of these doors. There's so many doors in here, man. Alright, we're still investigating for clues. We haven't found any clues as yet. There's a lot of grenades around here. We're just back in the same room that we were in before. Don't know what there is down there. Alright, there is a mile marker which is 67 meters back that way. But we'll just see what else we can find up here first. Okay, so this is where we came in. Wonder if we should go down or not. 54 meters this way. Right, there is the option of going down because there's a lot of holes in the floor. It is 17 meters this way, but it might be below us. Yeah, I think it is, to be honest. Yeah, it's down. Alright, so there we go. Delightful. Storage room has been investigated. Track down Skorda has been completed. Let's... Oops. I didn't mean to do that. That was not what I intended on doing. It's what I accidentally did. We could quickly go down one of those holes and have a look at what it actually is downstairs. Because there could be some loot in here. There we go. A little bit. And that's the room we eventually got into, wasn't it? Alright. Well, we've done a little bit of a 2-for-1 there. We got a couple of things done. So I think what we'll do next time we catch up is we'll meet back at the base and catch up with our old matey, Mr. Tolliver. See what he has to say for himself. And we'll see you then.